Where are the students today? Only three have joined. Shall we start the class? Good morning, students. Okay, can someone recapitulate with me the life insurance? Is someone recapitulating? Yes, Naman. Which two policies we had read the other day?
Where?
नहीं, नमन बता रहा है. नमन. अच्छा, कोई बात नहीं, थोड़ा सा बता दो रफली. हमें एग्जाम थोड़ी देना, वाइवा थोड़ी चल रहा है. So I just want to know which two policies we had discussed the other day. So one was whole life policy, one was the endowment policy. Yes, and joint policy. So I think that's not there in your book.
मैम जॉइंट पॉलिसी नहीं.
Joint policy and children endowment policy. These were the four which we had discussed the other day. And today we are going to start with fire as well as life, which is very brief. We had even done health insurance, right?
Yes.
We,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Okay. So, taking up fire insurance, will not talk about the basic concept which is already clear with you. Fire insurance policies basically mainly depends on five main clauses. Obviously, all the principles of insurance are important, but we'll be discussing how these principles are important in a fire insurance policy. Now, the first principle, which is very utmost good faith, which is very important in any type of fire insurance policy, whether you are taking on your building or your house. So this principle, this policy rests on utmost good faith. Like in case, let's take an example, there is a warehouse which had some faulty electrical lines, and the electricity department gave a warning to the owner of the warehouse that the lines of your warehouse are not in order, they have to be repaired. And for that, even the electricity department sent him a notice for the same, कि this needs an early treatment or an early repair. In spite of the warnings from the electricity board, the warehouse owner, he took the policy on his warehouse, worth rupees, let's say 50 lakhs. He had been continuously paying the premium, and then One day there is a short circuit because of the faulty electrical lines. Is the insurance company liable?
No, ma'am.
No, because this states that it is based on utmost good faith, which he had denied. So here the warehouse insurance company is not liable. The second is, in a fire insurance policy, it is completely a policy which is taken on insurable interest. And the insurable interest must be present at both the times, that is, at the time of taking the policy as well as taking the claim. Should I explain it or you know it? पॉलिसी लेने के टाइम आपका इंश्योरेबल इंटरेस्ट होना चाहिए जिस पे ऊपर आप इंश्योरेंस ले रहे हैं, एंड द सेम must be present at the time of taking the claim. You cannot say that the warehouse caught fire and it is finished. The immediate pictures have to be clicked and it has to be sent to the insurance company at the earliest. And if the claim is not paid, then you will suffer the loss. So the insurable interest states that it must be present. आपका उस चीज में इंटरेस्ट दोनों टाइम है, पॉलिसी लेते टाइम भी और जब नुकसान हो चुका है उस टाइम. And the third, it says that it is based on the principle of indemnity. Very strict principle of indemnity is followed in fire insurance policies. That is, उतनी ही compensation मिलेगी जितना आपका नुकसान हुआ है, उससे ज़्यादा नहीं. Along with indemnity, here I am going to discuss another clause with you, which is called an average clause. Sahil,
Yes,
now
ma'am.
you are finally a Chanakya student today.
पता नहीं मैम.
ये कब पता करना है? अपनी क्लास
अभी
टीचर,
नहीं
अपने
मैम,
क्लास
अभी चेंज करेंगे मेरा.
बेटा ऐसे तो साल निकल गया पूरा. So, anyways, now before teaching you only in a fire insurance, I am teaching in another clause, सिर्फ आपकी information के लिए. Now just take up this case study. Mr. Bose gets his house worth rupees 40 lakh, insured for 30 lakh. 30 लाख की इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी ले against fire. The fire policy contains an average clause. This clause must be there, then only it is applicable while taking the insurance policy. The fire policy contains an average clause. The house is destroyed by fire and the actual loss is estimated at 24 lakhs. 24 लाख का नुकसान होगा. How much the insurance company will pay? How much Mr. Bose will be paid? So if you apply the
24.
if you apply the principle of indemnity, it says that he is liable to be paid 24 lakh. That is, insurance company usko 24 lakh देगी. But there is one more average clause which is applicable here. Claim amount will be calculated according to this, and jot it down, everyone. Claim amount will be calculated. What is the amount insured? Amount total insured was 30 lakhs, right? Now, then it will be, what is the actual loss? The actual loss is estimated to be of 24 lakhs. Now, here it has to be, what is the actual value of the property that particular day when it caught fire? So, actual value of property will be taken and then the claim amount will be decided. This is in case the policy contains an average clause. Then the average will be calculated, then only the person will be given the claim. Clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
और इसके अलावा these are indemnity, utmost good faith, insurable interest, average clause. The fifth clause, which is very important in any, that is proximate cause. That is the immediate cause. That is the nearest cause, the main and the major cause. I am giving you different meanings. See, the definite cause. Now, like I gave you an example of water sprinklers. You remember that? Or I gave you an example of, in marine insurance I had given you the example of rats. अगर किसी के वेयर हाउस में example, okay, take this example. Potato bags, I'm just reading out the case study. You have to decide it according to props. Potato bags were kept in a warehouse which was insured against fire. The potatoes were fouled by heat due to the closing of the ventilators of the warehouse. Warehouse के ventilators बंद थे जिसके कारण overheat के कारण the potatoes got spoiled. What is the liability of the insurance company?
मैम नहीं है
What is the
लाइबिलिटी।
क्यों? क्योंकि यहाँ पे जो नियरेस्ट कॉज था वो मेजर कॉज जो था वो हीट थी. फायर तो बाद में हुई या फायर नहीं भी हुई, यू कैन नॉट टेक द क्लेम फ्रॉम द इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी because here the major reason, which is the most nearest cause of the destruction, was the heat. Clear?
मैम वो वेंटिलेटर्स भी उन्होंने खुद ने बंद किए थे तो
हाँ,
ठीक है।
right. Now see this. Now tell me the principle which is applicable here. Some insured goods, they were kept in a godown. Rhythm, if you can answer it, I will be happy with that. Rhythm,
Yes, ma'am.
इसको question case study को सुनना please. Some insured goods, they were kept in a godown which were partially destroyed by fire and the insured was duly compensated by the insurer for the loss. Goods were in the warehouse, partially destroy हुए और उसके लिए इंश्योरेंस कंपनी ने उसको पे कर दिया. Insurance company then filed a case against the godown keeper and recovered a sum of rupees 10,000 rupees. The insured claimed the payment from the insurance company of rupees 10,000. Now there are A, insurance company, then it is the owner of the warehouse. A took the claim from insurance company because the goods were destroyed in fire. Insurance company then took a claim of 10,000 rupees from the warehouse owner. अब A insurance company को कहता है वो 10,000 रुपए you pay me. Is the insurance company liable to pay A? Is he entitled to the amount? If yes, then why? If no, then why? Rhythm?
Ma'am, yes.
क्यों? You have to answer me why also. इंश्योरेंस कंपनी अपनी तरफ से उसको ऑलरेडी पैसे दे चुकी है. सपोजिटली लेट्स टेक इट 20,000 रुपीज इंश्योरेंस कंपनी इसको पे कर चुकी है. भव्या, कैन यू आंसर? रिदम गलत है आंसर. अभी हम डिस्कस करेंगे क्यों. यस भव्या. साहिल. भव्या, साहिल. Bhavya, can you listen to me? Can you answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Bhavya. Which principle is applicable here? Yes, Bhavya. I couldn't listen you. Sahil, आता है? Nikhil, do you know this answer?
Ma'am, actually, I don't know the particular policy, but I know that they will not be liable because in this case, full investigation would take place. That did he took all these steps to save the consequences that thing.
एक मिनट. आफ्ताब 12 आपकी क्लास में है कोई? First time he is joining. यस नैतिक, आप आंसर करो। इंश्योरेंस कंपनी 10,000 रुपए मिस्टर ए को दे या नहीं दे? माई सिंपल क्वेश्चन इज दिस। वो ऑलरेडी इंश्योरेंस कंपनी 20,000 रुपीज दे चुकी है, अब उसने वेयर हाउस के ओनर से 10,000 रुपीज लिए हैं।
मैम नहीं देना चाहिए।
देना नहीं चाहिए, मगर कौन सा प्रिंसिपल है? मैंने बहुत अच्छे से प्रिंसिपल्स कराए हैं बच्चों तुम्हारे साथ। I did not even hurry up. I gave you 1, 2, 3 cases for each. Yes, which is the principle applicable here? Open question to the class.
Subrogation.
I couldn't get it, Mohit.
Principle of subrogation.
Yes, it is the principle of subrogation. Now, see everyone, moment insurance company has given the claim once the, see, A has right against two parties. Insurance company से भी ले सकती है, warehouse owner से भी ले सकती है, मगर when he preferred his claim against the insurance company, तो वो दूसरे के against उसका claim नहीं ले सकते। और the moment insurance company has paid to A, insurance company comes at the place of A, substitutes at the place of A, and then he can file, the insurance company can file the claim against warehouse owner, और वहां से जितना पैसा मिलता है वो उसको किसी के साथ शेयर करने की जरूरत नहीं है, वो पैसा किसका है? इंश्योरेंस कंपनी का। रिदम, भव्या,
Yes, ma'am.
did you get it? It is called the principle of subrogation. So there are 5 principles which we say which are applicable on fire insurance, that is at most good faith. 1, then you shall have insurable interest at both the times, that is taking the claim and at the time of taking the policy. Average clause along with indemnity in case the average clause is added in your policy. Then 4, and then it was, which was proximate cause. These are the major ones, and obviously contribution and subrogations are as well applicable. Clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt? Now these are the main elements or the main features which are included in fire insurance policies. Now in the similar manner, when you take, can I start with marine now?
Yes, ma'am.
Now in marine insurance, obviously the same types of principles are there कि at most good faith है, and the insurable interest must be present at both the times, at the time of taking the policy as well as time of taking the claim. Then principle of indemnity is applicable here. Proximate cause or the causa proxima principle is also applicable here. And very important part, that marine insurance, like fire insurance, covers up only fire, it covers up sea perils. Like other day he had added, fire insurance में आपकी natural calamities भी आ जाती हैं, that in case there is a complete destruction, earthquake आई और उसके बाद उसके कारण आग लग गई, this is covered under fire insurance. Now marine insurance covers sea perils. Now we have different concepts, like the cargo which we are dispatching from one place to another, then cargo can be insured. That is, the goods can be insured under marine insurance. Along with that, the personal belongings of the passengers as well as the crew members, that can be insured. That is, basically all the goods can be insured. You have to take the policy, you have to pay the premium, that is the prerequisite. Second is the hull can be insured, hull insurance. That is, the entire vessel can be insured, the ship can be insured. When I say the hull insurance, it covers everything, whatever equipments, whatever machinery, whatever fittings, tools, everything is added in this hull insurance. So this hull insurance is basically taken by the owner of the ship. Now, third type of insurance what we have is, we have freight insurance. Now, when you are taking the services of the shipping companies to take your cargo from one port in India to the port in somewhere in USA, now you have to pay the freight to the insurance, the shipping company for taking it. Now, but there are dangers involved on the way. Now, when you take a freight insurance, you take the. Why do you take a freight insurance? That you will be paying the freight only when your goods are delivered at the port of delivery. Now, this is the port of delivery here in USA. This is the port from where the goods are dispatched. So, for the safe dispatching of the goods and for the safe delivery of the goods to the port in USA, you take a freight insurance. And in this, freight will be paid only after the goods have been safely delivered at the port in US. So what is the benefit here? अगर यहाँ पे see, there are circumstances that the vessel is old. There are circumstances that the weather or the route which the vessel takes, it is bad. Or there are other perils which are involved at the route. So you have certain ये थोड़ी सी आशंका है आपके दिमाग में कि शायद the goods will not be dispatched in a safe manner. What do? You take a freight insurance. कि I agree to pay the freight only when my goods are delivered safe and sound at the port of delivery. Clear everyone? What is freight insurance? So buy it. Can I get a reply back?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So obviously, in case there is any damage to the goods on the way, there is any damage or there is any destruction, कोई चोरी हो जाती है, कुछ होता है, तो उसमें क्या होगा? The freight of the shipping company will be cancelled. The shipping company cannot ask for the freight because the goods have not been delivered safely. So this actually provides safety to the person dispatching the goods from the port of dispatchment. Clear everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
So basically this is what you have it in your syllabus under marine insurance. But marine insurance, like he was saying us the other day, it is very vast topic. बहुत अलग अलग तरह की पॉलिसीज ली जा सकती हैं. Marine insurance can be taken even for the total loss and it can be even taken for the partial loss. और marine insurance में अंदर ही, that is, this is the policy of marine insurance. In this, different clauses can be added. Like if I give you an example of, it can be warehouse to warehouse clause. Warehouse to warehouse कहाँ है? दिल्ली में. तो दूसरा warehouse कहाँ है? It is in USA. So from the warehouse in Delhi till the warehouse in USA, this clause covers everything. Even though it is not into the water till now, but it adds, a clause has been added, warehouse to warehouse. It can be at and from clause also. So it is when it is lying at the port of departure until it reaches, it's almost same like warehouse to warehouse clause, till it reaches the final port of destination. So, but if it covers only from, then it is a different meaning. At का मतलब है जहाँ वो start हो रहा है. But if it covers only from, then it is only covered till it has not reached this area, starting point till mid area, it will not be covered under at and from. We have even clauses like jettison clause. अब कई बार ऐसी सिचुएशन हो सकती है कि the captain of the ship has to take the decision that he has to discard the goods on his ship. Maybe ship खराब हो रही है, या there can be oil जा रहा है but there has been spillage, उसमें से leakage हो रही है, or which is very causing lot of threat to the vessel. It has to discard certain material. So in that you can even take a jettison clause. So sometimes, I repeat, sometimes the captain, because he's the head of the vessel, he has to take the decision. By chance he has to discard the cargo in order to reduce the weight of the vessel or for the safety of the vessel. In that, it includes a jettison clause. Or there can be other clauses like valuation clause, sue and labor clause. So it is very, very lengthy, and number of clauses are being added into this. And generally, it depends even the type of goods you are dispatching and amount of risk which is involved with the goods. Like आप oil कर रहे हो, तो there are more risk factors involved in that. आप fruits and vegetables कर रहे हो, उसमें perishable और non-perishable goods का अलग risk involved है. Are you listening, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So with this, I will conclude marine insurance, and I'll just give you two cases to decide before winding up the class. Just pay attention to this now. A ship carrying eatables was insured against losses caused by collision. Now, a ship carrying eatables was insured against losses caused by collision. On voyage, the ship got delayed because of collision. As a result, the eatables were spoiled. What is the extent of insurance company's liability? प्रिंसिपल्स के टर्म में हर चीज यहाँ प्रिंसिपल्स के साथ ही रिलेटेड है साहिल. आप दो आंसर साहिल. I repeat the case study.
Principle of proxima cause.
मेरे को नहीं आता.
Proximate cause तो आपने बता दिया, मुझे ये भी बताना है. साहिल बताएगा कि is the insurance company liable or not. I repeat, there is a ship which is carrying eatables, and the insurance policy has been taken only against collision. कि अगर, and on the way this ship got late, मतलब इसका जो टाइम था पहुंचने का, let's say it, US पहुंचने का, whatever was the time, the stipulated date, let's say it was supposed to reach on September 13th, but it got late and it got reached on September 15th, and due to which the eatables got destroyed. Is the insurance company liable, Sahil?
Yes, मैम.
क्यों? Yes, Sahil. क्यों
नहीं मैम,
insurance company?
अगर वो लेट पहुंची तो इंश्योरेंस कंपनी लायबल नहीं होगी.
मगर मैंने इंश्योरेंस तो सिर्फ कोलिजन के अगेंस्ट ली है. आई हैव नॉट टेकन इट फॉर कि वो स्पॉइल हो जाएंगे. तो मैं केस स्टडी को देखो साहिल. आई सेड दैट द शिप रीच्ड was supposed to reach, the estimated date was given 13th September, but it reached somehow 15th September, जिसके कारण लेट होने के कारण स्लिप जो ईटेबल्स थे वो स्पॉइल हो गए. बाद में टक्कर हुई नहीं हुई, दैट इज नॉट माई क्वेश्चन. इज द इंश्योरेंस कंपनी लायबल? इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी इज अगेंस्ट ओनली कोलिजन, No,
नहीं
because the
होगी मैम लाइबल।
proximate cause is the delay in the ship, not the collision. Devansh, Devansh, are you there?
यस मैम।
हाँ जी देवांश, ये केस आप डिसाइड करो। A is the owner of a ship. By fraudulently representing the ship to be seaworthy, induces B, an underwriter, to insure the ship. Can B obtain the cancellation of the policy? A जो है owner of the ship है, उसने fraudulently represent किया, झूठे facts present किए, उसने कहा कि the ship is seaworthy. Seaworthy means it is fit to go into the water. And B gives an insurance policy. Can B get the cancellation of the policy? Yes, Devansh. B पॉलिसी कैंसिल करा सकता है कि नहीं? मुस्तान, मुस्तान,
यस मैम।
मुस्तान, पॉलिसी कैंसिल करा सकती है इंश्योरेंस कंपनी बी? मुस्तान, साहिल, भव्य, what am I teaching?
यस मैम।
What is the reason of my teaching? I don't know. Even if few are coming, at least pay attention to that. Since last 1 week, I have been doing the principles and still the principles are not clear because you people don't read at home. Which principle is applicable here, Sahil? He misrepresented the facts. It's so simple. झूठ बोला है उसने कि मेरी शिप सी फ्रेंडली है, सी वर्दी है, and otherwise it was not seaworthy. The principle applicable is at most good faith. So B has the right to get the policy cancelled. वो कहेगा मैं आपने झूठ बोल कर लिया है तो I cannot do it. Why don't you remember the disclosure of material facts? साहिल, ऐसे नहीं होगा आपका 12th obviously it is going to be offline mode, even 11th final exams. Next time your father sends me a message, I'll say that you do not pay attention in the class as well. That is it from my side. Sahil?
हाँ मैम।
Sahil, आप fire, marine और life insurance में difference?
आपकी आवाज कट रही है।
You are doing the difference between fire, marine and life insurance tomorrow. Just a second, student. Sahil, is it clear now?
मैम वो निकल गए।
ऐसे नहीं होता, ये कहाँ का रूल है कि ऑनलाइन भी क्लासेस नहीं पढ़ना? Naitik, everyone, if there are 5 students, we 5 are doing in the class. Fire, marine and life insurance, and कल हम projects final हो जाएंगे हमारे. And then it is Wednesday, Thursday. We are doing telecom, postal, whatever, although even if it is not there in your syllabus, I'm giving 3-4 days to it. CBSE
मैम कौन से प्रोजेक्ट?
हाँ, फिर मेरे को भेज दो so that मैं उसमें ऐड कर देती हूँ, मगर बहुत ज़्यादा मत भेजना. I can just add 5. So 70 topics will be sufficient. But that's my list which will be updated. भेज दो so that मैं उसका PDF बना के I'll send it in the group tomorrow.
मैम किस टाइप के प्रोजेक्ट होंगे?
हाँ, once it is allotted, then I will not change it. ये सब
मैम
क्लासेस
कब
में
तक
यही
सबमिट
हाल है
करने होंगे वो
स्टूडेंट्स का.
प्रोजेक्ट?
हाँ, this is the same situation in all the classes.
यस मैम.
This is very sad. See, you people are such grown-up boys and girls. अच्छा लगता है तुम्हारे parents तुम्हें scold करें? I think parents can scold and children are into the hands of their parents only till 11 years or 12 years. उसके बाद parents की नहीं चलती. Then the parents have to be very rude to their children, which the children do not like.
मैम हमें वो प्रोजेक्ट कब तक सबमिट करने हैं?
प्रोजेक्ट कब तक सबमिट करोगे? टेक योर टाइम. अपने एग्जाम्स के बाद आई थिंक योर एग्जाम्स आर फिनिशिंग ऑन 22nd. व्हाई डोंट यू मेक इट आफ्टर दिवाली ब्रेक?
यस
ठीक है, मगर एक बीच में साइनॉप्सिस सबमिट करना है आपको. साइनॉप्सिस
मतलब
होता है कि
आधा
आधा नहीं, साइनॉप्सिस है कि आप क्या रिसर्च कर रहे हो, आप क्या क्या टॉपिक्स इंक्लूड कर रहे हो अपने टॉपिक में, सब टॉपिक्स क्या क्या इंक्लूड कर रहे हो. जैसे इफ आई गिव यू, लेट्स डू इट कि मैं अमेज़ॉन पे कर रही हूँ, तो आई एम डूइंग इट अमेज़ॉन की हिस्ट्री पे कर रही हूँ, अमेज़ॉन की मार्केटिंग स्ट्रैटेजीज पे कर रही हूँ, मॉडर्न वेयर हाउसेज पे कर रही हूँ. उसके अंदर अंदर मैं क्या क्या कवर कर रही हूँ. सो दोज विल बी, एंड व्हाट ऑल pictures or whatever information you are getting from different websites, that has to be shared in the class with me.
यस मैम.
वो conclusions and suggestions में ही जाता है नमन. yes you will get guidelines also. हाँ जी, उसको बीच end में लिखना है. You add it in the end pages. These are my conclusions, my suggestions, and it is a PPT, and preferable. You can do that also. You can even make a cartoon strip also. आपके पास freedom है, मगर minimum it has to be 30 slides, जिसमें 10 will be pictures, 15 will be your content, 5 will be your certificates and all declarations जो आप देते हो, index है, bibliography है, title page है. तो ऐसे करते करते we'll have 30 pages.
ओके मैम.
ठीक है, तो we are free and we are through with the insurance. Tomorrow, if although I have given allotted the topics, मगर अगर कोई नहीं करता तो I will do postal services tomorrow. Okay, तो हमारे पास पोस्टल है. टेलीकॉम कौन कर रहा है? वो कर रही है शायद नंदना.
यस मैम.
So Natik, what are you doing? Devansh, what are you doing? Mustan, can you do warehouses? Mustan?
Yes, ma'am.
Mustan, warehouses पे it will be, the presentation will be most probably Thursday, क्योंकि Friday शायद छुट्टी है, Thursday या Saturday ही आएगा warehouses. Types of warehouses. See, I'll just brief you. अलग अलग तरह के warehouses होते हैं, which are government owned also. Private warehouses भी होते हैं, and public warehouses अलग हैं. And then we have even the bonded warehouses which are at the port. कि आपका कुछ import होकर आया, you do not get it into the city because you do not pay the custom duty on it, and you put it in the warehouse which is at the port itself. और अगर आपने वहाँ से कहीं बेचना है तो आप वहीं पे custom duty पे करके उतना माल निकाल सकते हो. There are different types of warehouses जिसके ऊपर आपने बात करनी है. I'll be talking what are the functions of warehouses, and you can talk about Naitik, can you do the functions of warehouses?
यस मैम।
आप फंक्शंस बहुत बड़ी बड़ी स्लाइड्स नहीं बनाते हैं नैतिक, हमारे पास इतना कंटेंट, हमें सिर्फ वी हैव टू गेन नॉलेज। कहीं से जब आप कॉपी करते हो ना बेटा, हमें
हाँ।
बहुत सी वी हैव टू स्टडी अबाउट इट। आई एम नॉट कहीं से कट कॉपी पेस्ट करने के लिए भी यू हैव टू सी इज दैट लॉ एप्लीकेबल इन योर ओन कंट्री। जो आपकी पिछली क्रेडिट कार्ड्स की थी उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा अमेरिकन लॉज के बारे में था।
हाँ।
ठीक है, जब आप बहुत शॉर्ट में जाना है, बहुत लेंथ नहीं लेनी है।
ओके मैम।
एक ऑलवेज सी इनटू योर बुक्स हाउ मच इज द टॉपिक, फिर उसके रिलेटेड आप थोड़ा सा इंफॉर्मेशन, आप फोटोज लेकर जा सकते हो प्राइवेट वेयर हाउसेज की, बॉन्डेड वेयर हाउस की, और क्या काम करते हैं। ठीक है, यू हैव टू टॉक अबाउट द फंक्शंस। नैतिक,
यस मैम।
just let me, so warehouses go to नैतिक एंड मुस्कान।
मैम कब तक करना है ये वेयर हाउसेस का?
शॉर्ट में रखना नैतिक।
हाँ मैम। कितने मतलब कौन से टाइम में प्रेजेंट करना है?
थर्सडे रखें, ट्यूसडे
हाँ
वेडनेसडे में टेलीकॉम और वो हो जाएगा
ठीक है।
ट्रांसपोर्टेशन और वो ऑलमोस्ट नंदना। Who wants to do it? Devansh. See, 5 students. नहीं, नमन ऑलरेडी फ्रॉड्स पे बना रहा है। नमन, before we end this chapter, can we have this frauds वाला video ready? Saturday या Monday? Last will be Monday. चलो ठीक है, so then we can give Monday day, because I'll be taking an assessment of this chapter, probably a Google form again. तो मैं सारे चैप्टर्स मिक्स करके ही बना दूंगी इस बार, so it will be a type of revision for 4 chapters. ठीक है, चलो, thank you everyone,
थैंक यू मैम।
bye everyone.